Hello, and welcome to this Listbox screencast. Today, we're going to test and schedule a message from the Listbox Composer. Let's start by selecting our draft from the existing draft list in the Message Composer. The draft dashboard shows the steps which we have already completed in blue, and the next step to take in green. Let's select Send a Test. On this page, you will select the options needed to turn your template into an email, then send a test version to up to 5 people. Sending a test message is important because it allows you to see what the message will look like before you send it out to subscribers and make any changes needed. Let's take a look at the options on this page. The first option allows us to choose which list we are sending our message to. The number of addresses on the list you've chosen will be shown to the right. This is to help you confirm that the list you've chosen is the size you expect before sending your message. Now, let's choose the address this message should come from. Each list on your account has its own list of approved from addresses. If you wish to add additional from addresses, just click the link shown here. Make sure your from name is something your subscribers will recognize right away, since most people decide whether a message is spam based on the message sender. Now, let's enter the subject for your message. Your subject is the first look subscribers have at your message, so make sure it's short, to the point, and makes them want to open the message to read more. If we move further down the page, we can edit the to and reply to addresses. You should almost always select the receiving member as your to address. Choosing a reply to address directs where responses should go. You can specify an address other than the ones on this list by selecting Other and typing in an address. For now, let's choose the list owners, which will send a message to all the administrators of the list. Below that, we can also edit the message footer if we want to include some more details about the list and your organization. Finally, we can add up to 5 recipients for the test copy. The administrators of the list are included by default. It is a good idea to keep yourself here, so you receive a test copy, but you can also remove these addresses and use another. Let's send our test message now. After sending a test message, you will be brought back to your message dashboard. You'll receive a test copy of the email in your email program. Before moving on, review the message to ensure that everything is as you want it to be, because once your message is sent, you can't revise it or fix errors. If you want to make changes, you can go back to step 2 and edit your message. Please remember, if you edit your message, you will need to send another test copy to make sure those changes look correct. If everything looks good, you can schedule your message for delivery. Let's do that now. Here, we will have one final review before sending a message. You can check to see if the number of deliveries is consistent with the number of subscribers you have on the list that the message is being sent to. You can also choose to enable or disable click tracking for this message, but we recommend leaving it enabled. If you want to send the message out as soon as possible, you can click the option Next Available Time Slot, then click on the green button that says Submit Message for Delivery. You can also choose a date in the future to have your message sent out on. If you click on Pick Future Delivery Time, you will see a calendar that lets you pick your date for delivery. You can choose the day, the hour, and the minute you would like for this message to go out. After selecting a time for delivery, click on Done. For now, however, we are going to click on Next Available Time Slot to submit our message for delivery. Great! We just sent a message out to our list. Remember, message delivery can be affected by internet traffic and deliveries from other Listbox members sending out messages to their list. Even if you choose Next Available Time Slot, please wait at least 5 minutes before contacting customer support about delayed mail. Thanks for watching.